It's a depleted linebacking core, but they still have the Southland Conference leading tackler in Jeremiah Chambers. First third down of the game. 3rd and 4. 26-yard line is the line to gain, and it's a sack. And what a start for the Abilene Christian defense. Cole Burgess, the first one home, and a 3-and-out starts the night. 4-yard pickup on first down. 2nd and 6, Anthony throws again, pass caught, and the ball is out. And they are going to rule it a catch, and that Kobe Clark was down inside the 30-yard line, and they're going to mark it as a first down at the 27. Ruling was a catch and then down by contact.
And look at the extension here, a short little post route, great extension. Took a couple steps, has his knee elbow down. That looks like a...
Through the first 6 weeks, it's a 1st and 10. The Wildcats can get to the 2. They're looking to the end zone, and it's caught for the touchdown. Josh Fink did not have a catch last week. His first one goes for 6. 2nd and 10. Deep drop, Anthony. And deep down the field he goes. Kobe Clark has his big catch. 41 yards.
And a great job by Clark, realizing he had to slow down. The pass was a little underthrown, but honestly actually slowed down a little too much. Had to make the extension, and a great catch there for Clark.
Now James with a big run. Ahead of steam to the end zone. Not even halfway through the first quarter. 0 for 2 so far. This is 3rd and 8. Zappi, first deep throw outside of the reach of Harrell. Brandon Richmond helping out in coverage. And another lightning fast 3-and-out for Houston Baptist. 4th in the Southland Conference. And Anthony to the middle, that is caught, and that's Clark, who's been busy in this first quarter. A 3rd big catch. Been some injuries with Josh Fink and others outside as well. This is a 3rd down play, and Anthony's gonna go down. Off the edge, Andre Walker right on cue, leads the country in sacks. He's got 10.5 now in 2019. 3rd and 10. And it's a run. Ian Beek had a long way to go, and he's going to get to the 45. And it looks like Houston Baptist was playing field position, and they're going to punt.
1 in 10 the past 2 years, and now 4 and 2 heading into this matchup.
3rd and long. Anthony to the middle, and sitting down is Clark for a first down. We have had so much happen in this game. There's still 2 minutes to go in the first quarter as Anthony hands to Tracy James. Breaks free once again. I mean, he's nearly impossible to bring down.
Offense statistically this season.
Go figure. This is a 37-yard field goal try, and it hits the upright. No good. 20, not a lot of play calls for that. And HBU is going to run it with Beek and punt. Feels like a big play for Houston Baptist. Zappi, middle, caught. Stearns takes a big hit from Byron Robinson Jr., but it's enough for a first down. Sheely decides to go with his main man, Gino Garcia, 11 of 13 on the year. This is from 49 yards, and it is good. Consistently the starter, and they like what they saw from number 4 last week. He's got a big hole here. Davis into Houston Baptist territory. 34 yards to the 41-yard line. Yeah, it'd be a 49-yard try. ACU goes quickly out of the huddle. And they'll hand it to Tracy James. First down, a lot more. James inside the 15. Needed one. He got 17. First and 10. Big running back for Abilene Christian. They're going to go for it on 4th and goal at the 2. It's a fake. Anthony rolls, caught, and short of the goal line. And what a stop for this Houston Baptist defense. Trey Fluellen makes the play, and what a stand at the goal line. 3rd and 5. Quick throw, nothing doing. Jareth Stearns knocked down. Ryan Stapp does not play like a freshman.
It's something that was very unexpected going into tonight.
This is Anthony on a fake, and there's Fink for his 3rd consecutive catch. He is inside the 25-yard line.
Weak.
Time to throw again. Caught again, Josh Fink. From the 11. Anthony to the edge, and Fink again, and he's got the touchdown. Well, we saw a touchdown originally, and that they're gonna talk about it as the officiating crew. Did he stay in bounds? We get the call.
The runner stepped out of the 2-yard line, 2nd down.
And they're going to say he stepped out at the 2-yard line before he got into the end zone. Right at the front corner of that pylon. Let's see if we have it.
And that's all Anthony's been looking at the past few plays is where is Fink? And they took a step out there. Good. 2nd down and 1.
It's a toss to Clark. Looking for the end zone. Touchdown.
That they can get back into the Southland Conference stands, get it back on top, and they are showing it here tonight. Meanwhile, Houston Baptist has no answer.
Short kick, fielded at the 8-yard line. How about this? Ladarius Dickens out across midfield into Abilene Christian territory, and the half's not over yet. They'll mark him out of bounds at the 45-yard line. 54 yards. So they need about 7 yards to set that up. Zappy's going to throw, and they'll get it. Ben Ratzlaff, the do-everything receiver for Houston Baptist. And Zappy throws again for Ratzlaff. And he's near another first. And it is a first down. They'll give him 10. Gino Garcia. And the kick is on the way, and he stays perfect on the year from the 40 yards range. And that is how this half comes to an end.
That skid 2 weeks ago when he was back, he did throw 3 interceptions all in the second half. He's going to have to be careful. And here we have Samaje Davis. And once again, already a phenomenal start for Davis when he comes in. 5 carries, 53 yards in the first half.
Yeah, he had the big 34-yard burst as well. And they start with a run for Davis and a big hole again. And he hits it in stride. Foot race. What a start. 75 yards of brilliance. Well, that's how you start with a bang in the second half.
And it was right out of the gate. Lineman in front blocks there, and he was gone before the Huskies even realized he was there.
He can fly.
A phenomenal run from Davis.
4 men on the rush. Zappy knocked away by Alex Lofton, looking.
Really has it. 9.2 average yards per rush. I mean, that is a dream statistic for any coach in college football.
231 yards on the ground tonight. And they add to that total. Tyrese White down near the 10. 13 more yards. Kick is good. And a 10-point start to this third quarter. Points, that's a hard thing to do. And Zappe throws, has a man, caught. And inside the 30-yard line, Jamar Gertie-Brito. Changing the play. Extra man on the rush. Long pass caught. And it's a touchdown for Jamar Gertie-Brito. As perfect of a throw as you can make from Bailey Zappe. Couldn't have walked that thing out there any better in the end zone.
And that's really the first time Zappe's really trying to throw the ball deep really in this game. From that angle, looks like a catch. Now the spot is a little more interesting, a little bit more up to
here at Wildcat Stadium. Here's the call.
After reviewing the play, replay determined the runner's knee was down prior to crossing the goal line. The ball replaced that half-yard line.
And now they're going to go empty. Quick throw. Stearns for the touchdown. So they converted anyway. Stadium here in West Texas. A score that might be surprising to a few around the Southland Conference. Onside kick is picked up, and running it in for a touchdown is Abilene Christian. Can you believe that? So go figure, you kick an onside kick to get back in the game, and it's returned for a touchdown. The receiver on the outside on the far left for Houston Baptist. And Zappe goes that way. Dormius with a catch, and the ball is loose. And he may have fallen back on top in a huge break for the Huskies.
Giving Zappe time to look at his options.
Quick throw, caught Dormius down near the 15. This drive continues from the 16-yard line. Ian Beek, big hole this time. And he broke away. What a run, touchdown.
Field a touchdown.
Ian Beek with a great run, well blocked up front, and he takes it in for 6. Out of a huddle setup tonight, play action. And into the flat. This is L.J. McConnell for Abilene Christian.
Keeping an eye on him when he comes out.
Anthony, lots of time to the sideline. And Josh Fink
performing at his highest quality tonight.
Anthony with pressure, and he's going to take off. You don't see this very often. Luke Anthony, 1st and goal to the 5-yard line. Offensively, it's a 3rd and goal from the 10. Pressure coming, they pick it up. End zone shot for the touchdown, Lionel McConnell.
Where the ball's going and able to contain the run throughout the evening.
3rd and 12. Zappe's going to dump it off in the flat. And just forever to go for Ladarius Thickens. And there's no way he's going to get there. Makoni Pole, the last one in there, the defensive lineman.
That has just been strong football IQ for the Wildcats, whether it's the defensive line or the secondary. This team has stepped up, and they have answered the call after losing 2 in a row.
Zappe. Pass is picked. Adonis Davis might put the final nail in this coffin tonight. Picks it off at the 5-yard line.
ACU.
The first turnover of the game.
Playoffs, and they'll take on Stephen F. Austin next week, who's coming off a bye and a well-rested team, so that'll be a fun matchup for them next week.
Anthony takes another knee, and the coaches will shake hands out at midfield. A huge win for the Wildcats. For Owen, Simpson, and our entire crew, the gang headed by Hutton Harris, Zach Carlyle saying so long from Abilene. 45-20 the final score. It's been a presentation, Southland Conference football on ESPN. All games airing on the ESPN networks are streaming live and archived on the ESPN app. So long. Take care. Good night, everybody.